Can these AIs coach me in Rivals? What will happen? Well, I'm gonna test 3 AIs to see which one is the best to coach me in Rivals. They will be rated by me, and the 3 AIs are ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini. And after they will respond to me, I will test their loadouts and tips. Alright, so we asked ChatGPT for the guide, so let's see. So the knife basics, backstab, stabbing ramp, you already know that. And it shows really cool tips, like extra advanced tips, like if you miss a backstab, don't just keep sliding backwards, which is pretty like a failed thing to do because most people will try to like backstab me still and not reposition for themselves and fall back, and practice movement, knife playstyle. So yeah, let's hop on to Rivals and see if ChatGPT loadout 1 can beat the 1v1. Alright, so we're in the 1v1 match and we're gonna choose the good old arena. So let's do this. And this is almost a 100 player, so let's see if ChatGPT's loadout can defeat a 100 level player. So yeah. Alright. Alright, so ChatGPT won the first round, and ChatGPT's loadout was managed to save us when we were almost one-shots, so yeah. So looks like ChatGPT's in the lead and he's AFK. Oh. Alright, so looks like he has gun bleed, so we need to start actually locking it, but it's alright. And he started using a different loadout, so we can't go there. And looks like ChatGPT's loadout is going very well, so and he's AFK. And he's probably copying me. So looks like ChatGPT's loadout is very gonna win, so we might able to 5-1 the 100 level player. So let's see. And yeah, we're gonna 5-1 the 100 level player. So yeah. And yeah, we just did. So, but he might actually become better. But ChatGPT will be rated 9 out of 10. But let's see if Claude can beat that. Alright, so Claude came out with its answer with Rivals knife guide and loadout. So it's knife loadout, which is bow or crossbow, which we're gonna go with bow, revolver, knife obviously, and grenade or scratch shell, which we're gonna go with scratch shell because I don't have many experience in grenades, so yeah. And the tips for knife is stay on mobile. I won't use mobile in this video, but flank enemies rather than attacking head on, and there's a lot of things, but I'm too lazy to read, so yeah. and let's hop on to Rival so to test if Claude could beat ChatGPT. Alright, so we're in the 1v1 match, so this is a higher level player and we're going with construction. So I remember it. So bow, revolver, knife, and scratch shell. So hopefully I get it right this time, because alright, so so he's using sniper and revolver, and I don't know what his two other shots is. So alright, he's there. Okay, so looks like Claude's low out. Looks like Claude is not winning. So let's see if we can still win. So, alright, he's coming. Alright, so we were able to win our first game by using scratch shell. Alright, so looks like we're losing, and Claude's loadout is not, I'm not very experienced with it, but let's see if we can turn things around, like the turning point. Alright, so looks like Claude's blowout is like, I'm not very experienced with it. So yeah. So let's see if we can turn things around though, but I'm not very good. I'm gonna get 5-1, so yeah. Alright, so we were able to win another round. So let's still hope that we could like win. Alright, so looks like we lost, and so I'm gonna rate Claude 4-10. So looks like Claude was not able to win over ChatGPT, so yeah. Alright, so Gemini is done with its answer. So I said the same thing, and in Rivals, it's a high knife. It's a high risk, high reward weapon, since you to be in close. I have a stroke reading that. Okay, so Gemini is done with his answer. So in Rivals, the knife is a high risk, high reward weapon, since it requires you to be in close primosity into your opponent. The ultimate assassin loadout, which includes sniper or bow, which I'm gonna use bow because sniper is like I'm too experienced with it. Revolver and melee knife, and we're just gonna use Warhorn. I think freeze rate is kind of like, unfair because in ChatGPT, and when I was testing out ChatGPT's thing loadout, and freeze rate its loadout was actually kind of unfair. So, which secondary you focus on? I'll focus on revolver, and I'll use pro tips for knife, master movement, slide jumping, and cover and fling. So let's test Gemini loadout. Alright, so we're going with the classic arena with Gemini's loadout, so knife and warhorn. Hopefully I got this right, and I got this right. So let's see if I can do this. Alright, so we lost, so let's try. I'm gonna try game pro again. Alright, so we managed to wander around with Gemini's loadout, so yeah. Alright, so we managed to lost again, so what? Why did you say that? But let's just focus on the game. Alright. Alright, so we managed to win once again, so yeah. Alright, so we managed to lose again, so alright. So let's try. Let's hope that we turn it around. So alright, so we won again by just using revolver and knife. So Let's try to use revolver and knife. Alright, so looks like Gemini is in the win, so yeah. Oh, looks like he's using a different. And I still managed to win, and he changed his ultimate loadout, and I still... Bro. No. Like, I'm not rematching you. This is for a video. My load... Toxic player. So looks like Gemini's and I'm lit. And I'm literally recording, and I think he left. Yep, he left! Yo, if he's watching this video, you're the one that's scared. So, let's put this on paper.